a player starting out in any competitive scene, it can be very overwhelming. You're trying to find a community, you're trying to find somewhere where you belong, while also trying to get better at the game, trying to grow. And that's a lot.
Oh, wow, he's trying to do the wall attack.
Yeah. Oh, the jetpacks come out. Here we go. Big damage. And that's it. Game
First
one.
game, Cuddle Core.
Beautiful.
When I was a beginner, how important it was for me to have locals, to have a community that I could turn to help me. But along with that, having inspirations, players that you looked towards that made you go, wow, I want to be on that stage. I want to move like that. I want to adapt like them. I want to play like them. Anything. There were many players who are now, a lot of them are now considered old school or like old heads or like the OGs of the Tekken scene now, especially for American Tekken. But at the time, I started out in Tekken Tag 2. When I think about players that I was inspired by, there were many. I still enjoy fighting them. I still enjoy watching them play online to this day. Anakin, Jimmy J. Tran, NYC Fab, Incognito, Lil Majin, and Sparrowgen, like those players, they were like the epitome of pro-American Tekken. Watching them and their unique teams in Tekken Tag 2, they were all such specialists of their teams. And Tekken Tag 2 was an insanely difficult game. Picture me, a beginner on the competitive scene, hearing the buzz around these players whenever they show up at a tournament, whenever they fight one of the international players, whenever they beat somebody, whenever they win. That's exciting. Because if they're able to do it, they're American players, they started in the same position as me, it inspired me. I knew then that I could do it too.
Oh, perfect! What did we just say?
What did we say?
That is exactly what you need to do. But she punished him for it. She's like, no.
One of the things that I've heard.
All right, here we go. This is going to be it.
Oh! And
that
Cuddle
was
Core
good.
takes it.
Yeah.
I just loved that all of them played their own unique teams. They all had their different approaches to adapting like in strategy within the game, but they always made it work. That's why they were some of the best. Tekken pros of Tekken Tag 2 for America, they are some of the biggest inspirations. When I think about all the people who technically mentored me, it's hard to be able to figure out who I learned the most from, because I learned so much from everyone. And so I think I'm gonna say it like this. I learned the most from everybody, whether it was my training partners, whether it was my community or like forums, older players, all of them, and myself even. Like I learned so much in every single situation. But I learned the most from everyone because everybody has such unique approaches and ways that they learn competitive fighting games. All of those experiences were so necessary in helping me understand what it took to grow, to progress in Tekken. It helped me understand that I was on the right track, or I needed to do something different, or that it was normal for me to make mistakes in certain matchups, and them giving me support and being encouraging no matter what, no matter how I felt about a loss or something. They were always encouraging and they recognized the potential, so they encouraged me. They helped me get better. Sent me tournament links to different players, and some of them were Xiaoyu players, some of them were Elisa players. And now I have to say, like, I definitely do learn the most currently from my coach and my training partner, or training partners. I learn a lot from them. So now I've solidified who I get a lot of my information from. If it weren't for the collaborative effort from the community, the locals, the old school players, the online community, if I didn't have any of that, I definitely wouldn't have learned as quickly. I'm so happy that it was a collaborative effort, and it ultimately is the reason why I progressed and improved and am now in the position where I am the veteran.
He's so low enough rage already. That's it.
And Cuddle Core, CLG, Red Bull Gaming, Cuddle Core, 3-2
The big hug.
over Shadow 20Z, your Summer Jam 2022 Tech Champion.